Retroactive email mention link building. Get links from old content that you've written about people that you're inspired by. Hi guys, my name's Deepak Shukla. I'm the founder at Pearl Lemon. We're an SEO agency based in London, but serving our clients worldwide. And welcome back to day 85 of 119 days of link building, where we're here to talk today about retroactive email mention link building. So REM link building. If you want to get a link to 17 additional strategies not shared in this training, then just click the link in the description below. So fundamentally, we're talking ultimately now about the play upon what we discussed in video number 84. But in this instance, we're really thinking about the retroactive email mention. So what about all of the old content that you've written over the days, weeks, months, years, or even decades? Who are you mentioning? Where could you potentially be mentioning someone with a small amendment? So if you're able to trawl back through some of your old content, in my instance, if we have a look at some of my old content, then you'll see that there's ultimately a ton of content that's been written here. And it's really just a case of figuring out exactly where I have made mentions to somebody with a view to fundamentally mentioning them in my with a view to reaching out to them to say, hey Frank, you know what, I kind of mentioned you, buddy, so just thought I'd share this with you, if you want to share it with your audience or even link back to it. And in this way you can fundamentally build new links. So retroactive email mention link building is all about trawling back through your old content and identifying spaces where you may well have written about somebody with a view to ultimately letting them know about it so that they can link back to it. And in that way, you could get some additional links. So just go back through all of your old content, or have someone go back through your old content across the board, and you'll probably find that there are places that you're mentioning people that you could just reach out to them and let them know that, hey, here's a mention about you. I just thought I'd share it with you. So there's probably quite a big opportunity here when building it upon 3-mention link building, that you've also got all of the mentions that you looked at historically. So I hope that that makes sense, and I hope that that's a pretty straightforward when it comes to the opportunity here. It's just a case of looking back at the content you've written, at anything that you've written anywhere, and figuring out, who have I mentioned, and could I reach out to them to let them know that, well, I made a mention of them. Because even if you don't get an actual link, they might share it with their audience. They might tweet, Insta, or otherwise about it. And fundamentally, even if they don't do any of it and they just get a thank you, it builds that relationship for when the next time an opportunity comes along, you can fundamentally think of them, or they might think of you, and you might get some links down the line. There you have it, guys. REM link building.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and click the link in the description below to get access to our 17 gated strategies. Be there or be square. Catch you on the other side.